ginawa niya sa akin. Feeling ko mas pinatapang niya ako. Na parang, kung yun nga nakayanan ko, ano pang hindi ko kaya. Because I mean, as with anything naman, any art you put out, anything that you put out, it's always up to the people eh. If they like it, diba? If they wanna stream it, before, if they wanna buy it. But sometimes, they don't. And before, aminado ko, I wasn't as courageous as I am now. And yun nga, feeling ko nakatulong yung pagkawala ng nanay at tatay ko kasi mas matapang ako ngayon na kung ano pa man yung dumating, if this album flies, I'd be very happy. If it doesn't, then I'll just make a new one. Siguro yun, parang hindi ko na siya nakikita na end all be all ng buhay ko. Unlike before na, oh my God, dapat ganito, dapat ganyan, hindi. Ito ngayon parang, it's something that we are very proud of, this album. I am sure, not just, hindi lang ako pero the people I've worked with are amazing. Alam mo yun, Jonathan, you know, Mike, my wife, the band. We made sure that this is a beautiful album. But as with anything, it's still up to the people if they want to listen to it or not. But I hope, diba, that it will resonate. But at the same time, yun nga, wala na ako sa ganong klaseng mindset na, oh my God, dapat ganito, dapat hit siya, dapat ganito, dapat ganyan. I'd be happy if it becomes a hit. But mas matapang na akong harapin din if hindi ganun yung mangyayari.
Thank you so much. Okay na ba tayo?
Thank you.
Maraming salamat.
Sagot ko naman yung tanong mo, no? Okay, sige.
Thank you so much, Direct Ice. Now, ang ating next person to ask, nagbabalik siya with a vengeance, Kuya Alan Zancon. Okay?
Grabe naman yung with a vengeance. Hindi kasi kala ko kakatayin yung kanta ni Ice, di ba? Kaya hindi ako naging successful. Joke lang.
Gusto mo, tama, you really have to have confidence, guys.
Joke lang. Congratulations, Ice, for this album
Salamat si Alan.
sa concert mo. Related lang dun sa tanong sa first question kanina, di ba? Parang alam namin nagluluksa ka pa for the losing of your mom, di ba? Pero paano mag-perform yung isang Ice na parang may mga pinagdadaanan ganun? Kumbaga syempre nasanay ka na nandun si Mami Karing during your concert, di ba? But this time parang wala na siya. Pero paano ka makakapag-perform at the same level na nag-perform ka nung nabubuhay ba siya? Parang ganyan.
Ewan ko. Honestly, hindi ko alam. I'm sure I will always do my best. But I'm sure I'd be very raw. I mean, hello. I'd be very raw. But siguro, if there's one thing that I'm confident about, nakatatak din kasi sa akin yung professionalism. Na alam ko, lumaki ako sa era ng the show must go on. Kahit ano pa man yung pinagdadaanan mo, kahit ano pa man yung nararamdaman mo, if you're on stage, you give it your best. Siguro, I'd be more vulnerable, which might help. But that's how it is. And feeling ko if I perform anything less than my 100%, baka kaltungan ako ng nanay ko. Kasi siya yung nag-train sa akin nun na walang rason para hindi mo ibigay para sa tao yung best mo every time, kahit ano pa man. Yeah.
Thank you, Ice.
Thank you.
Yung second question ko, Ice, about the album.
Yes.
Alam naman namin marami kang hit song before.
Yes.
Tapos natagalan bago ka gumawa ng bagong album, di ba?
Yes.
So, is there any pressure on your part na parang saying na mahigitan yung mga bagay na ginawa mo before sa paggawa mo ng album na to? At yung ba yung dahilan kung bakit na-pressure, natagalan ba ako gumawa ng album mo?
Of course. I mean, I'd be lying if I say na hindi ako nagpe-pressure. Even now, I feel that. Because wala naman ako ibang ginagawa kundi ito eh. I mean, wala naman ako bang kabuhayan eh. Di ba? This is my bread and butter. Like, if I don't succeed if the album doesn't succeed, then, you know, saan? But, I am consciously trying my best to take out that pressure sa sarili ko because that's the reason why it took me a long time to release my originals. Because of that pressure. Because of yung pressure na, oh my God, dapat mag-hit to. Oh my God, dapat ganito. Oh my God, dapat ganyan pa rin. Kaya ako natagalan eh. So, right now, I am feeling it. I want the album to do good. To do amazing. But I am trying to release myself off of that. To release myself from that pressure. Because number one, my mental health won't be able to handle that. Number two, if I continue to give myself yung pressure na gano'n, na dapat ganito, dapat ganyan, then babalik na naman ako doon sa dati, na I am singing other people's songs, which I still do, and there's nothing wrong with that. But ngayon nga, nandito ako sa point ng buhay ko na gusto ko mas makilala niyo kung sino ako. Sa pamamagitan ng mga kantang na isusulat ko. Na isusulat ko with, you know, amazing collaborators. So, it's really just a matter of choosing choosing my battles every day. So right now, I'm choosing not to feel that immense pressure of making a hit because andito ako sa, you know, I want you guys to hear finally the music of Ice again. Yeah.
Thank you, Ice. Congratulations sa new album and good luck to your concert.
Salamat. Sana sa next video okay natin, alam mo na yung mga new songs para hindi pwedeng wala ka ron.
I'll be back with a vengeance.
Alright.
Kakakaba yun, Kuya Alan.
The spirit.
Thank you so much, Kuya Alan, from Stars Photog. Up next, direct, ito may nagpadala ng kanilang question. Meron tayong phone-in question dito from Certified Kapamilya, Jay. If you're watching this, thank you for watching this. Ito po ang kanyang mga tanong. Meron po siyang 2 questions. First is, para sa'yo, kailan mas madaling sumulat na kanta? Kapag malungkot, or broken-hearted, or kapag masaya, or inspired?
Pag may deadline. Totoo yun, di ba? Kahit kayo mga writers, di ba, may deadline. Yun ang pinakauna, pag may deadline. Pangalawa, pag malungkot. Kasi parang, kapag masaya kasi ako, hindi ko ma-put into words yung nararamdaman ko. Pero pag malungkot ako, parang ang dami ko nakukuhang words na pwede kong ilagay doon sa kalungkutan ko. Pero pag masaya ako, I'm all about just being present in the moment and just feeling that joy. So if it passes na hindi ako nakasulat about it, then so be it. Pero pag malungkot ka kasi parang, ewan ko, parang mas madali for me. So yan.
Correct. Iba talaga pag may hugot. Oo, I know we can all relate to that. Thank you so much, Direk. Itong susunod na katanungan naman ni Jay of Certified Kapamilya, na may mental block ka rin ba kapag sumusulat ng kanta? Kung oo, ano ang ginagawa mo to get back into focus?
Opo, lagi ako na may mental block. As in, siguro kung sa 100% to, parang 80% doon mental block. 20% yung hindi. Pag nangyayari sa akin yun, nahayaan ko lang. Wala eh. Kesa naman ipilit ko. So kapag, I just make sure na kapag nakawala ko rin sa mental block na yun, I'm ready with a paper or at least notes ko para maisulat ko yung mga naiisip ko. But I think that's also one of the good things working with a collaborator. And yun nga, like what I said kanina, I'm blessed na yung asawa ko is a good writer because kunyari may idea ako for something, ang dali ko iba to sa kanya. At kapag na-feed naman niya yun, parang kunyari may binato siya sa aking idea, bigla magkakaroon naman ako ng bago. So it bounces back and forth. So I think yun, siguro for those people na, you know, like me na madali magkaroon ng mental block, parang it's nice to work with someone you trust. Na who can be, number 1, a sounding board. Number 2, pwede mong maging ka-collaborate sa paggawa ng anything, whether it be a song or I don't know, but yun, it's nice to have that someone.
And it's part of the process talaga, Direk, na hindi maiwasan ng mental block.
Oo eh. Kasi parang, siguro I'm done questioning myself din na kasi like yun, parang before iniisip ko, oh my God, ang tagal na bago ako nakasulat ng ganito. Sabihin, siguro talaga hindi ako talaga ako songwriter. So, you know, when we focus on the negative things, sometimes it makes you question yourself and mas lalo ka pang napupull down. Samantalang normal naman na magkaroon ng mental block. Especially like ako, may ADHD ako. So, ang dali kong mawalan ng focus sa mga bagay-bagay. Pero, because tinanggap ko na yun sa sarili ko na may ADHD ako, pag nawala ang focus ko, hinahayaan ko na lang sarili ko. Tapos pag dumating naman ulit yung time na feeling ko, okay, andito yung focus ko ngayon, ratsyate tayo. Ganun siya.
Thank you for sharing that. Ngayon ko lang nalaman yun, Direk, and thank you for sharing that. And ayan, maraming salamat, Sir Jay. Ewan ko, baka songwriter in the making to, kaya meron siya mga inaas na tips. But thank you for sending your questions. Meron pa po mga gusto magtanong from the group? Ayan,
Yay,
okay.
hi.
Hello po.
Hi everyone, and
Hi.
Sir Ice. My name is Cash from Solitude, Manila. So, I first want to ask you po, like, matagal na po kasi kayo sa industriya and marami na po kayong experience. Pwede niyo po ba sabihin sa amin kung gaano kayong ka-involved sa paggawa ng all-original album ni Billie Eilish?
Alright. So, for this album, I'm very much involved. Like, hindi lang sa pagsulat ng kanta, pero even with the arrangement, picking the people who we're supposed to work with, and with music also, like, especially sa arrangement, for this one kasi, like my other albums, before kasi yung mga album ko before, we have like a specific arranger na sa kanya nakatoka ng kanta na to. But this one, parang I really decided that we arrange it as a band. Kasi I have an amazing band, the Pogi Boys. So, talagang inupuan namin to. Meron kaming separate session pa just to sit down and, you know, like really finding out what's the best way to, you know, to put this song out. Of course, bukod dun, sa mixing and mastering ng songs, I'm very much involved as well. Medyo bumibitaw lang ako pagdating sa usapang pera. Kung magkano kailangan ibayad sa ganito, kung magkano kailangan. Kasi kapag pati yan iniisip ko, medyo parang, ay, huwag na natin ilagay ito. Di ba? So ako, nandun ako ngayon sa, nagbubulag-bulagan ako pagdating sa usaping pera. Si Liza yung talagang medyo nakatutok dyan. But yeah, I think in every aspect, even choosing who will be our photographer for, yes. And nakakatuwa lang because, you know, I have a very good partner. And she's my partner in everything. So sometimes kasi, may malakas ang self-saboteur ko. So sometimes I don't trust myself. And kaya I always need my wife because lagi kong sinasangguni sa kanya yung mga bagay-bagay. And bukod sa kanya, of course, I have Mike Villegas, who's been my guitarist for the longest time. And of course, Jonathan, who's been my producer then for the longest time. So I really made sure na itong team na, yung creative team na uupo dito sa album na to are people I trust. Why? Because parang this is the first time in my life ever na I did totally, for lack of a better term, naked. Sanay ako na, alam mo yun, sanay ako na, okay, merong ganitong songwriter. Hindi, parang halos lahat kami to eh. So parang I wanted to make sure I'm surrounded by people na I trust 10,000%. Alam mo yun. So, and of course, bukod doon, the aspeto ng marketing naman, we have an amazing team sa Fire and Ice. Sila rin yung nag-handle nun. So yeah, I'd like to think that in every aspect, I'm there. Kumbaga, may mga degrees lang of saan ako mas tumututok, saan mas hindi. But yeah, I'd like to think I'm in every part of it.
Okay, so very involved po kayo sa process. Follow-up question lang po. Since this is your first all-original album, tas yung involvement nyo rin po super laki, ano po kaya yung message na gusto nyo mapulot ng mga manonood sa inyo sa September or yung mga makikinig po sa by August 8 sa full album ninyo? Ano po yung message na gusto nyo makuha nila from your album?
That it's never too late to do the things that you really want to do. I'm turning 42 this year, on September. sometimes kasi di ba pag tumatanda ka, pag mas marami ng responsibilidad sa buhay natin, mas nagiging takot ka na to take risks, right? Kasi ando ka sa dapat comfortable ka. Siyempre, ando ka na sa may pamilya kang inaalagaan, ang daming responsibilidad na kung saan ka mas komportable, ando ka na. But for some weird reason, I'm doing something very risky. 38 years into my career. So it's my 38th year this year. So yun, siguro if there's one thing I want people to experience, or it's never too late to choose yourself and be who you really are. Because you will always find your people as well. There will always be people who will be able to, resonate with you. Mayroon at mayroon tao na makakasakay sa experience na pinagdadaanan mo. And number 2 is, it's okay then to make mistakes. So there's 2 things.
Okay, so napakaganda po nun, no? And since we're talking about experience, kilala po kayo sa mga karaoke nights no? Na super very open.
Yes!
Opo, yan. Alam po natin yan lahat, di ba? And super open po kayo and intimate with the fans. So nakikipag-interact po kayo with them while performing. Now, I just want to ask po, how will you incorporate that same idea po sa magiging concert niyo sa September? Like, will it be the same po na intimate pa rin siya na nakikipag-interact ka with fans? And how will you execute it po? Na, kasi mas bigger scale po ang concerts eh.
Well, yeah, especially it's a bigger venue. Actually, that's why we decided to do 2 nights of different shows. So, I don't know if it was clear to you guys, but day 1 is a different show and day 2 is a totally different show. So if you watch both nights, you'll totally get 2 different shows. Reason being, September kasi ang daming mga ganap dyan. It's my anniversary, it's my birthday, and of course, di ba, it calls for a celebration eh. That's why we decided to do video kits for day 1 because I really want to celebrate with the fans. Alam mo, I want it to be fun. But at the same time, I'm going through something shitty. So, at alam mo, parang kasi pag pinagsama namin sa isang concert, yung parang Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, na parang, pati ba naman yung concert ko, may identity crisis? Ano mo yun? So ginawa namin, pinaghiwalay talaga namin siya because first night, enjoy tayo. But the second night, this is the heart and the soul. This is where and when you will see. And this is where you will know kung sino si Ice. So, ganun siya. So, the first one is definitely more interactive because ito yun, like, I'm sure cardio to for me kasi mas malaki nga yung venue. So, hindi ko alam kung kailangan kong mag-prepare at mag-exercise kagaya ng ginagawa ni Ate Reg na naglalakad sa village. But yun talaga, I'll make sure na, kahit pa paano maabot yung mic ng mga taong sa lahat na nandun sa NPAT. But for the second night, I want them to come to me. Alam mo yan, kung ako yung pupunta sa kanila sa una, sa pangalawa, sila yung gusto kong pumasok naman sa akin. Because I am letting people in for the first time.
That's very beautiful. And thank you so much, Sir Ice. And congratulations to your new album and your upcoming concert. We're very excited.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, maraming salamat. At kung gusto niyo pong ma-enjoy yung 2-day concert, meron po tayong 2-night bundle promo. Pumunta na po kayo sa Ticket World to get to know more about the ticket prices. Alright, next question. Meron pa po ba tayong...
Si Ron, magtatanong.
Sir,
Wala lang. Salita ka kasi.
Sabi ko kasi ang hirap pumilit kung halimbawa isa lang yung budget. Ang hirap pumilit doon sa 12 or 13, di ba? Parang
Sa 14 ka na lang.
At sana sumali po kayo kanina sa ano.
di ba? Parang
Yeah, actually medyo mahirap na talaga pumili. Kaya we did a bundle promo para you can get both nights, I think, on a lower price. Yeah. Kasi parang parang it can't just be one night. Honestly, like if you ask me, parang if you wanna know fully who Ice is, you have to go to both nights.
Thank you po. Meron po magtatanong tayo dito. Hello.
Hi po, I'm Jem from Bush ABS-CBN.
Hi.
Kanina na-tease na yung 3 out of 8 songs ng album. So, and we're just curious kasi both of you and your wife po are very advocate of the LGBTQIA+ community. So, dun ba siya natitirang 5 songs?